Once an imaginary weapon on Star Wars, the electromagnetic gun is now reality, with the railgun making its public debut at the U.S. Navy's Science and Technology Expo on Wednesday. The railgun uses electromagnetic energy to launch a projectile between two conductive rails. Roger Ellis is the program officer.
It's amazing to think about the science and technology we've developed, that we can be able to concentrate that much electrical energy, create a magnetic force in an area about this big, and accelerate something to Mach 7 within 10 milliseconds.
The railgun fires a projectile faster, farther, and with greater impact than a gun that uses gunpowder. Where a 5-inch conventional gun can send a projectile 13 nautical miles, the Navy says the railgun can send it 110 nautical miles. Chief of Naval Research Rear Admiral Matt Winter said he expects the railgun will be on Navy warships in the next decade.
It's like a flux capacitor, right? You're sitting there thinking about these next generation and futuristic ideas. And we've got scientists who have designed these, and it's coming to life.
Sea trials begin in 2016, made possible since researchers reduced the amount of space the gun needs.
We've shrunk that power tremendously to the point where it's at sizes that you can reasonably put on a Navy platform.
The Navy says the railgun will be tested on board a joint high-speed vessel.
Most important part of the coil gun, it's the coil, of course. So this is coated copper wire. There's no short circuit here, it's coated wire. It creates a magnetic field. If you want to know how strong the magnetic field is, let's take a look at this equation. This is the current through the coil, this is the number of turns, and this is the length of the coil. So what we want to achieve is have a very high current through the coil. That's why we use a capacitor.
There you go. You saw what happened. Oh.
You can see the oscillation I was talking about here.
Lens. You'll see the giant flash capacitor back here. Ow! Piece of shit! Apparently the flash capacitor is holding around 300 volts of charge in it, and it can hurt a lot if you touch it, so I recommend you discharge. That means that that side needs to be connected to ground or negative.
show the light too. We are charged. Ready?